Hi guys, I thought I'd just jump on. I'm just watching Aquaman. I don't know how you say it, but I've decided I need to find a solution for poor Kraus. And we the last two games we just got beat a couple of times by newer players, and I think we need a better free safety in the game at this point. So we've gone and opened the roster revolution pack, and I can't see a better player that we can add to the team right now, especially because we are going to be going for hero. We want to. We'll be getting Zion McCullum if we can get to champion rather in ranked, which means I needed to address the other position of need at the moment, which is free safety. So we're going to go with Brian Branch, Detroit Lions free safety, and we're going to replace our Paul Kraus with this card. So I like my free safeties big and tall, but I mean, I don't know. Kraus has just been getting owned recently, and he's pretty old now. He's last season's player. He is a 99 overall, but I don't know, man. I think he's starting to become a bit of a liability, and we're just going to get him in the lineup. We are going to have to do some chemistry rejigging, because it is going to mean we're going to lose a 49er chemistry when we replace Kraus. But I mean, it's got to be done, guys. We're going to get another 99 in there. He is a run support, but I think we've just got to go with this poor. We've just got to replace this Paul Kraus card. I mean, if you look at how he stacks up, he's 98 speed, 99 excel, 99 tackle, 96 play rec, 98 pursuit, 95 man coverage, 99 zone, and 99 hit power. So his man is 95, but he's an upgrade on what we've got with Kroos, and I think that's what's been hurting him, man to man. Yes, he's not 6'3", but I think this is what we're going to be going with. We're going to be going with Brian Branch. So we are going to be seeing what his stack is all about. It would be nice to try and get him up to +1 speed, but I mean, I don't think we have got many other chemistry options here other than the one for Detroit. He's got deflator built in, which I'm not a great fan of, but he's going to have some pretty decent add-ons, I would have thought. So let's have a look what he's got. So I'm probably going to want to try and get so deep zone KO. I mean, to be honest, guys, I'm not liking any of these so far. I mean, we've got to get pick artist on him. He's got mid zone KO, so we're going to have to get mid zone KO on him. He's got medium route KO as well there, so improved knockouts in man versus medium zones. So I'm sure we've got that here as well. Medium route KO, deep zone KO. So I mean, he's got more stuff on him than so flat zone KO, and then we've got deep out zone KO. So we've got to spend a point on this. So deep out zone KO. I mean, let's see what we can get. Do we have any guys that we can take something off? I think we put something on Fred Warner, didn't we, yesterday? Lurk artist, mid zone KO, and run stopper. Right, let's have a look. Seems like we've got a smorgasbord of defensive abilities. So we're going to want to get something on Branch. Just thinking, did we put something on Buckner for 1? I think we probably did, didn't we? Colossus, dominant pass rush even versus double teams. Do we want to take this off now, I wonder? Dominant pass rush even versus double teams. That's 3 AP. I think we might be able to get some other stuff. That's quite expensive for 3 AP, so I think we're gonna I think we're going to get rid of that off Buckner. I don't think it's needed. And it gives us 3 AP then to put on Branch. So I think we are going to give him, what's this in for? So guaranteed tackle after hit sticking ball carriers. Is that good? I don't know. I think we're going to go with deep out, knockout. I think that's what we're going to stick on these. So he's got flat zone there. He's going to have a pick artist somewhere else, I would think. So we've got pick artist there and there. We've got mid-zone KO there. We've got flat zone and mid-zone KO there. So I think what we would do is we would go with... I think we're probably going to go with... Oh, we got Tackle Supreme there. I think we're going to go... So, high success rate on conservative tackles. So that is probably the other thing, but better. So we're going to go Tackle Supreme. And then we're going to go Flat Zone KO. Then we're going to go Pick Artist with one of these. See what he's got here. Right, okay, so we're going to go... So what have we got? We got deep, flat. So we're going to go mid. Mid-zone KO. And then we are going to go Pick Artist. And then for his X Factor, we're probably not going to use it, but I think we'll leave it off for now. So there we go. Brian Branch, welcome to the team. So we are going to activate his goodness. And then we've got two more ability points that we can put on somebody. So I don't know. Let's have a look at Mikael Williams. Has he got anything in here? I think we've already got a full stack on a lot of these guys now. This is what makes the game quite overpowered, I'm going to say. Let's have a look on Aidan Hutchinson. And again, yeah, he's got one missing there. So I don't know. Maybe we should put something in here. Defensive rally, maybe. Has he got lurk? He's got lurker. He's got bull rush. So I'm thinking he's got no outsiders. So we could give him inside rush. Double or nothing. Tackle supreme. Defense adds a pass rush point to all linemen on 3rd and 4th down. I don't think we've got that. So I think we might go with defensive rally, and then that should complete our XP. So X factors. I don't know why we've got Fred Warner activated there. I think maybe let's have a look at what Travis Hunter's X factors are. I think we should probably give him shutdown. Oh, he's already got shutdown baked in, hasn't he? More ints in zone, so medium route KO. Okay, this is like 1 AP stuff. Universal coverage, improved coverage, and catch knockdowns in man and zone. Let's go with universal coverage, I guess. And then we'll probably put that on Hunter. We might end up still selling Hunter, though. So we've got all of our X factors there. We still got an X factor on Dion, so I mean maybe we change that. Let's have a look what Brian Branch has got again. Like he's got pick artist, tackle supreme, which we've already put on him. Out of my way, dominant impact blocks versus wide receivers. And I don't know, it sounds quite nice. Should we put that on him? I mean, I don't use that normally. He does play strong safety as well, by the way, but I think we'll stick that on him and see how he gets on. So we'll just deactivate him, put him back on. So there we go. Welcome to the team, Brian Branch. So we're looking good. We've got golds making their way across the top there. And then we've got golds here, and pretty much everybody's a 99 except for a middle linebacker. So I would like to get a new middle linebacker. I think this is the thing that I'd like to get next. to improve the team. It's the only weakness. So we got absolutely tormented by Hendricks. Just so I don't know if Hendricks has got a 99, I might end up getting him as our middle linebacker and just saying, right, this is our end of year player at middle linebacker. So okay, he's a lull busy. I thought he was a mid linebacker. That surprised me. This is one of his newer cards. Okay. Right, let's have a look who we've got at middle linebacker then. Who we could put in. We've got to address our chemistry issue as well, haven't we? Right, so middle linebacker. What are we looking at? Quality middle linebacker. 98, 99. So who could we get in this position? We could get AJ Hawk. I'm kind of thinking that we want either a cowboy or a 49er in this position. So I'm not sure we've got much of an option. We've seen this Jaron Cooper playing, and he's looked pretty good. We've got London Fletcher, middle linebacker there. He's a limited as well, so we could get a bit of money back from him if we decided to change him in the future, but that's sort of where we are. Let's go and have a look at the team and address this XP issue, because we've got to get some 49ers chemistry back now. We've taken Krause off the field, and we're actually we're losing that 1 point. So he's still got another point. Oh, Dion. So we've got to enable Dion. There we go, 12 of 12. So yeah, we're 49 49ers. So what we've got to do is we've got to change one of these Cowboys. Let's just double check the Cowboys chemistry again, that we're not going to lose it. There we go, yeah. So we're going to go and change Ndamukong back into a 49er just to get our 50 49ers chemistry back. And then what the plan is going to be, if we do get to champion and we get Zion McCullum, it's going to give us a really nice problem to have. At cornerback, we are probably going to end up putting him in instead of Travis Hunter, and then maybe putting Travis Hunter in the slot. But this dude has not played well for me. We got him the other day. He's not a limited, but he was going for $1 million. So I don't know. I'm sure his stock has dropped now. He was quite high the other day. We probably should have sold him in retrospect, but if he goes for too cheap, we'll probably just keep him. But it depends on how and if we do get this Zion McCullum. But he's still hovering around the 900 K mark, so we'll see how he does. There's a lot of them on there, you can see, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, there we go. So we've got Branch on the field now instead of Krause. What we might try and do, just because Krause is still a pretty good player, I'm thinking maybe he's going to be better in a slot coverage role. At the moment, we've got Dion in there, man to man. So it just depends whether or not putting Paul Krause in here would work. In fact, he's not even an option. So I think we'll just leave Dion in there, as he gets a gold 99 anyway, and it is nice seeing these gold 99s appear. So yeah, and this Mika Williams has been pretty good. We got a few sacks from him recently, so he's played pretty well, and we're looking really good from a 90s, a 99, a gold 99s perspective. So yeah, there we go. So we've got Travis Hunter and Patrick Peterson as our corners. As I said, if we get Zion McCullum, he's probably going to fit in here. Maybe we put Travis Hunter back in the slot, and then Dion becomes the third cornerback, And then we've got Sherman, Chavarius Ward, one of these dudes we might end up selling. We will need to do something with 49ers chemistry, but I believe Zion McCullum will be all 32 teams, so he should be getting a really, really big boost. If I see a reasonably priced Patrick Peterson, I think I'm going to probably go and get him. Maybe this is how we deal with the chemistry situation. If we can sell Travis Hunter and then put the money towards Patrick Peterson, because we're pretty much end game as it is now. The only real need that we've got on the team right now, I would say, is this middle linebacker position. But Fred Warner does a good job. You know, he's not bad, but he's probably going to move from there to there, and then we'll probably get a replacement for Fred. We can sell him. He's gonna come in at about 100k. So I'm not beyond trying to get him replaced, but we will have another chemistry issue when it comes to that. So we'll have to see what happens. I would like a better left tackle as well. So we've got 350 coins tied up in Walter Jones. So if we get a decent right tackle that comes up for about 6 or 7, we might sell Walter Jones and just put 300-400 for it, and then get an end game right tackle. I was thinking about putting Larry Allen here at left guard and getting rid of Batonio, but I think that these 3 Cleveland Browns linemen that are in the game actually get some pretty decent boosts. But I mean, Bruce Matthews is doing a job, Larry Allen's still doing a job, and you know these stacks are looking pretty good. So it's only really the left tackle. It's only vanity really. I'd like this to be a 99, so we could say that we're 99 across the board. Like I said, because even Carl Juszczyk is 99 now, thanks to the boosts that Julio gets. That's why we would like to get that Patrick Peterson card, to be honest, because they give you so many benefits to your team. They're more than just the sum of their it's the sum of their parts that makes them a good player. So I'm gonna definitely be on the lookout for that Patrick Peterson limited card if it comes down to a reasonable amount. I'm probably going to bite, and in fact, 1.3 million. I think I'm going to buy him, guys. I think I'm going to buy him right there. Coins have gone down, but I'm okay with that. We're going to sell. We're going to sell Hunter. I think. We're going to sell Hunter. It's late in the season. I've got to get this Patrick Peterson in the lineup. 1.3, best corner in the game. Yeah, I think we've got to replace him. So it does mean that this Patrick Peterson is now surplus to requirements, but I mean, I had to get this guy. I had to get this guy on the team, mainly because the chemistries that this guy is going to give us now is going to be insane. So yeah, let's have a look what this gives us. So we can go straight in and give him 49ers chemistry there. And then he's going to have a really, really good stack as well. But, you know, these chemistries are just going to be insane, guys, honestly. It's going to open up chemistry across the board as well. So we are going to give him these first of all. So we've got Ultimate Champion 2, boosts all cornerbacks. So that's the boosts all cornerbacks. And then what else has he got? Then he's got another chemistry there. And then he's got another chemistry here. I can't remember what we did now, whether we put them all on as 49ers or what we did. But we'll have a look at what we did with Derrick Henry. But man, I'm going to buy him for that. He's going to be doing a good job. Boost all players in your lineup. I mean, we've got to go with that one, haven't we? And then we are going to go awareness. So I don't know. We'll have a look after to see what we do with the chemistries. But obviously he's got 3 49ers chemistries there. We're probably going to change one of those into a Dallas Cowboy because he's going to get some stuff coming through from that. And then I mean, yeah, he's easily CB1 in the game. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell Travis Hunter. I think that makes sense. So he's not really been playing that well, but I mean that Patrick Peterson is just going to push everybody up even more. So I had to buy him for that. It might seem a bit pricey, but man, he's the best corner in the game. Right, let's get him upgraded. What we're going to put on this dude then? Right, so we will be putting. I forget which one's the best here. The best things: outside shade, inside shade, faster action receiver cuts, inside the numbers, deep in. I mean, let's have a look. What did we have on him? What did we have on the other version? I guess we should check that, shouldn't we? But yeah, I think we'll end up selling Travis Hunter, and then when we get Zion McCullum, we should be still in good stead, because we did have too many corners. I might see if we can get two Patrick Petersons playing. I don't know whether that's a thing. It would be interesting to see, that's for sure. Let's just have a look, see if he shows up as well. No, it's not going to let us. Right, so I think he's got like inside shade. Oh yeah, he's got some different stuff built into him. So we'll have a look to see what stuff he's got built in. But I think what we will do is we'll change things around, and we will put who will we put in here? I think we'll put Dion in there. And then I think, yeah, we're gonna go back to what we had before. We're gonna put Sherm in here. So we're gonna put Sherm in here. Yeah, he's not a good player. This guy. So we're gonna list him. We should have done it yesterday, really, but it's one of those. So we're gonna put Chavarius Ward in here. And then just for the time being, I think we're going to put Deron Bland in the 5th spot. And then we will deconstruct. I think we still got Deron Bland, have we? Yeah, so we'll put him back in there to get some more Cowboys chemistry happening, if it lets us. There we go. And then what we will do is deconstruct. We'll deconstruct our guy, and as I said, we're going to try and get McCullum on the team. So I think we'll list this dude, try and get some money back, because he isn't great. He's not done anything for me. If we just have a quick look at the stats on defense, literally 1 interception. Dude just hasn't played well at all. So I think we're going to get rid of him. He just hasn't done a good job. So yeah, let's refund all this and get him listed. Feels good to have Patrick Peterson's limited. It's going to take a lot to beat that, and he's got he augments so many other players. It's like it's not even funny. Like especially all-star athletes. Like I'm really thinking that I've got to get Kelvin Johnson back. I mean, it's crazy, but he's got a lot of stuff baked into him. This dude, he's got shut down and that. But the real problem with him is he's got 99 release, and there's a rumor. I'm trying to see where it is. He's got 99 release somewhere, and somebody said that that's really bad for a cornerback, and it's actually not even a listed skill. But yeah, I mean, we're going to sell him. We're gonna list him on the old auction house. So here we go. Bye bye, Travis Hunter, because you haven't really worked out. So we're gonna list him for 9, 9, 9, 8 maybe. Should we go there? So we'll list him for 9, 8. Because yeah, he hasn't done very well, guys. Honestly, he hasn't done very well. And honestly, this late in the season, there aren't really any other players that I'm feeling that I need to buy. But yeah, that player, I've not been a fan. We got him yesterday. Should have sold him straight off the bat, really, for $1 million. But it is what it is. I think I'd rather have that Patrick Peterson on the team. I think that his card could only go up in value, and the same with Julio, but we'll see. Right, where are we going? NFL draft. Let's have a look. Why is he not showing? Travis. It's a bit weird. Why he doesn't show? There he is. Right. Okay. So ours is here, I guess, or here. One of these is ours. No, that one's mine. So there's a few others in front of him, but you know we'll list him. If he sells, he sells. If he doesn't, we've also got McFadden that we need to sell. So I'm just going to have a look. Why is my controller not working? So I'm going to have a look if McFadden needs relisting, and he does. So what's he going for? Right, okay, he's gone back up sort of in price, so I'm going to try and list him for about 643. So we're going to get some money back for him. But yeah, we got Patrick Peterson on the field again. So you know we might even think about putting some Indianapolis Colts chemistry on the team, because I think we were close, right, for Colts. So we've got one extra tier for Dallas, and then I mean we're close on Ultimate Legends as well and All Star Athletes. So you know we're 3 away on Colts actually. I thought we were closer than that. I thought we were closer. So obviously we've got one Cowboy that we can take off. That'll give us another Colt. And we've got a 49er. So in theory, we could check. Oh no, because we'd have to take a 49er off. So we'd have to take a 49er off Peterson. Let's remind me. So yeah, he's got 3 chems. So Ultimate Champion 2 boosts all cornerbacks plus 1 speed, strength, jumping, and agility. I mean that's pretty huge. Got to be honest with you. Team Motivator, Pro Passing, so pass strength, pass blocking. So Team Motivator, strength, pass blocking, run blocking, trucking. So strength, run block, trucking. So we might need to Team Motivator, run stopper, pass defense, power run, pro passing. So we might need to change some of these around because we don't we don't have many 49ers linemen. But this might come into it later. So I can't remember what we had on Julio, but I mean it's going to be making these dudes pretty crazy if we look at his attributes right now. So 99 run block, 99 pass, 99 run block power, run block finesse. So, you know, this is sort of what's making Larry Allen end game, if you will. So I think we're looking all right. So yeah, we've got one plus 149er and plus 1 cowboy that we can change. So I'm thinking maybe that's what we do. Maybe we go on Peterson and we try and change. We try and change one of these to be a Colt. And then that gives us gives Peterson 3 chemistries. We're back to 50 49ers. And then we are 2 away from getting a Colt agility. So we can change a cowboy to be a Colt. So who could we change? We can change Keekly to be a Colt, I think. And then we're only 1 Indianapolis Colt away. So we can have a look to see if there are any more Colts that we can change that isn't already a cowboy or a 49er. So we're 1 Colt away. So let's have a look where we are. Colt. So I don't think yeah, I don't think there's anybody else there. So Will Shields, Gates, Johnson, Richardson, Peterson, Julio, Ricky Pearsall. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think we can do it without ruining any other chemistries. I don't think there's any other guys that we can change. But when we get Zion McCullum, I think we will. Obviously, we've got an extra cowboy because of Deron Bland back in there as a motivator. But yeah, I guess there we are. So the hope is that we get to sell McFadden and we get to sell Hunter. I've got a feeling the arse is going to drop out of that Hunter card, but we've got a bit of time tomorrow. Nothing's going to release, so you know the hope is that we can sell him for 9 and we can sell McFadden for 5. That gives us 14. That'll be back to almost where we were, but we've now got Patrick Peterson on the field, which, in all honesty, guys, I'm happy. I'm happy with where the team is now. If we get Zion McCullum, I think we will be in pretty good shape. But yeah, we've got to sell that dude, I think. Right, I might do a cheeky regular season just to see how this new Patrick Peterson card works out. But you know, giving a +1 to all your other cornerbacks is a pretty big deal. You know, if we do get to champion tomorrow and we get Zion McCullum on the field as well, I think the team is starting to look pretty nasty. I'd like to get that right tackle, like I said. So we got some bits and bobs that we still need to do. I think as I said before, we need a middle linebacker and a right tackle, and I'm going to say that the team's complete at that point. I might look at this Ted Hendricks card just in case he can play mid linebacker, because if he can, you know, I might consider putting him in. But yeah, I think we're looking really good now. We're having a look at 2 players. We're having a look at the new Patrick Peterson. So we did blow a load of training on his non-fat version, but I don't know whether we can sell him back for training. I would hope so. You know, he's a 97 that cost us 260. So I would have thought that you can sell him back. I mean, I'd like to think that you can, but I wouldn't be surprised if EA have either don't let you sell him or only let you sell him for coins. But you know, I'd be all right with that. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's see how we get on. So Derrick Henry at the helm, starting on offense first, of course. And this guy knows he knows the situation with playing in the Tight Ends Stadium, so he's going to be running the ball, I would imagine.
Richardson. Johnson's got it complete.
But yeah, I'm super pleased. I really wanted that Pat Pete. I said if I could get him under 1.5 that I would get him. I think he's going to be the best corner in the game, full stop. I don't think anybody's going to top him. People are going to want him on their team.
Again, it's Johnson.
I mean, this Andre Johnson's just nasty. But this is what we've got to do, guys. We've got to start working out how to stretch the field and start passing more. I think passing to set up the run is what we're gonna try and start doing. You know, he's got three passes to him in a row there. And I mean, we're gonna call the same. We're gonna call the same play again. We're gonna see how we get on.
Yeah, Richardson yet again.
This time we're going to hit Jones. I mean, who do you cover? When this is rolling, who do you cover?
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle.
I mean, it's just a cheat code, really.
And the Patriots are going to be looking at first.
Just a cheat code. Right, we're going to do the old flipperoo here. In the old flipperoo, and then we're going to see if Henry's open or Jones.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, we got unlucky there. He still could have caught that, though. He still could have got it, right? He still could have got it. I'm just going to put that out there. But if this dude comes in cover 3 match, that's going to be open all day long. All day long. But yeah, I mean, we've got to sell those guys. I'm thinking maybe taking these two guys off the auction house and putting them on for a quick sale might be the way to go, just so that we get the money now. Like 5, if we can get 8 and 5, that'd be 13 plus 8. We're back to 2 million. Then if we get rid of the right tackle, that's 350, and I think we've got more than enough money to put the finishing touches to the team. And as I said before, we want to go to champion this time. We really do have to go and get that Zion McCollum now. We've got to get him. So we're going to be putting the head down tomorrow. If we get to champion, I think we're going to take it, and then what we will do is see out the rest of the season and maybe trying to get top 100 next time in ranked. It'll be a nice progression if we do it that way. You know, we'll go to champion this time, and then if we go for top 100 next time, I'd be pretty pleased. But yeah, it's the time to see how Patrick Peterson works out. Because I'm going to say that Travis Hunter did not do anything for us. Honestly, I was surprised. Like, he's had 1 pick, and we've had him since, was it yesterday or the day before? So, yeah, I've not been a fan. He hasn't really... Oh man, this dude, that better not be rushing the passer.
I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No,
okay.
They won't. Here comes the flag.
I've not seen intentional grounding for a bit.
From the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
But yeah, trying to get an idea for how Peterson covers. I mean, it could be that we didn't see much activity Okay, we got it. It's stinking up the joint again with their inability to execute on third and long. Oh dear.
Do exactly that and break off a big chunk of yardage and help their field position. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, that's not good. But I was going to say that maybe the reason why Hunter didn't do well was because nobody was targeting him.
There goes a deep ball in zone.
There's Dion. See, if that was Hunter, I reckon that's a touchdown. What's Calvin Johnson doing? What's he celebrating for? But man, it feels good having these big-bodied wide receivers now. I'm all of a sudden feeling that these guys are dependable. I think the only thing we're missing is Calvin Johnson now. I mean, if we had Calvin Johnson in this team, it would be it would be ridiculous. In all honesty. Just look at this. Like even Andre Johnson, is he going to get his first touchdown, Andre?
That can set the tone for the game for them.
Yes. My days. I mean, this is what happens if you stick in cover 3. You've got to get out of that, man. It's a bad habit to get into cover 3. All you got to do is either hit the flats or get these crosses leveling. You become pretty vulnerable.
And it's good to make it 14.
I mean, this is one of the things though about this game, like the difference between the difference between reality and how American football is played versus how it plays out in Madden. They are very different things.
And, now from his end zone.
I never realised it before, to be honest. Right, we can have a little bit of fun now. We can have a little bit of fun. So we're gonna go cover one hole. I'm gonna press.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So decent sized deficit early on.
Yeah, so cover one. I'm gonna shell cover 2, but I'm gonna stay in cover 1.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here we go. Cunningham to throw. Able to hit his target line.
Nice, okay.
And able to get this one across the 45.
So we're going to go with the blitz now. And we're going to show blitz.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham.
We have got him bungled to the turf. Now we're going to go free fire. We're going to strike while the iron's up. We're going to go for the jugular.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack.
Running back's got to pick up the block here if he doesn't.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Gang tackled.
First down as the tackle's going to be made.
He's hurrying up now. I don't like being in this defense.
Now Cunningham.
Smell a pick coming. So he's going to keep doing this. We're going to jump into the Tampa 2 now. And we're going to go sidelines. We're going to put Hutch in a little cheeky out. We're going to pinch.
Cunningham looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's
1st and 10, right. I like what he's doing. We're going to go quarters. We're going to go outside. We're going to spread.
In motion here is Witten. Back to throw again. He'll find lane.
Yeah,
That's
he's going to be upended.
down.
So these quick hitters is getting us. We're going to go in cover 3 now.
2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
He's in trouble. Oh,
Steps away to his left. And he will slide to his
he's in trouble. I mean, this guy's driving well, to be honest. It's a nice little drive he's got going. Be a shame for something to go wrong, wouldn't it? Oh, we were so close to the pick there. Right, we're going to go bread and butter. We're going to go cover 3.
And with halftime on the horizon. They'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd and 3.
Oh, we went the wrong way. That was a nice little drive. What's this dude doing? What's this dude doing? Hey, carry on. What's your game? Can anybody play? Right, let's have a look at his team while we're here, I guess. Right, so he's got the ultimate weapon. He's got Derrick Henry. He's got Mike Tolbert. He's got CD Lamb, Johnson and Turpin. He's got the Judge. He's got Peters. He's got Jackson. He's got Frederick. He's got Booker. He's got Lincoln Kennedy. He's got Jason Taylor. He's got Stroud. He's got Teo. He's got Hawk. He's got Harrison. He's got Glenn. Glenn Saunders. Hey up. Patrick Peterson. Is this the limited? That can't be the limited, right? This is similar to Ayers, if that's the case. He's still waiting. What is going on with this dude? Like, why is there no countdown? No, there's a countdown. Yeah, no, there's a countdown. So we'll, because he took so long, he's probably having a leak. But we'll just take the opportunity to have a little cheeky swig of cherry Coke. Honestly, it's the only Coke now in the UK.
A great effort there.
Right, we're going to go Jacks. This is what I should have done before. Should put a good goal on. We're going to go out Jacks. Casey goes for 2. Right, so we've got 13 seconds left to see if we can get something up. If he's in cover 3, we might be able to manoeuvre into field goal range. So I'm hoping that this goes out the back of the end zone. That's where the finger crossing will be hoping for, the kick out the back, because it won't start until.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
And no run.
That's what we like to see. Right, this dude is probably going to stay in cover 3. So let's see if we can hit something in that midfield zone on that crosser, and either hit Julio or
the Pats at the line, ready to go.
Johnson.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on.
We don't want to get a pick here. We don't want to do something silly here.
Richardson. He finds his man Johnson. Now a timeout taken.
Right, what's it telling us to do? I kind of feel like we need to do like a cheeky little scissor corner. Can we move him in slightly? No, we can't. So I think we'll have a look here. Put Kittle on a little cheeky corner.
Here's Richardson to throw. The first catch of the game for George.
Take time out. Are we in field goal range? Yes, we are.
3 seconds left in the first half.
Yes, we are. That's well played. We can go for a long field goal now. Just get down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
It's close. It's close.
And this is right down the middle as
there we go. Right down Broadway. Right down Broadway.
For this first half.
Right, he's not going to be best pleased with that. All that hard work on offense for 4 points. Man, this game does hurt sometimes. But he's still in it. He's still in this. from what we saw on that drive, he started to pick us apart. So I'm thinking maybe... then we're going to change up. Right, we're gonna do some blitzing out the nickel first. So we've got Branch, the new guy. We've got Shern, got Warner. So we're gonna keep an eye on number 22 here. And we didn't need to. There we go. The blitz. The blitz comes through. And again, we're gonna keep an eye on number 22. He's going to be passing here. We're going to go to the outside. And again, the pressure is too much. So we're going to go overload blitz again. We're going to keep up this ascendancy. And go to the side. So we're going to keep an eye on number 22 again.
Because to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind.
Oh, that's a good catch. It's a good catch. See what tends to happen to us. We
back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he's wide open. That's what I was saying, guys. He was still in it. He was still in it. I mean, this is lying. We didn't cover 3 match there. We didn't cover 3 match there, so I don't know what's going on. But he ain't going to get the 2 points. I will tell you that. I will tell you that now. Right, we're going to switch things up. I think we are going to run. We're going to run. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to try and.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Going to mix it up. We're going to make him think we're going to be running, but we're going to start doing some passing. We're going to start passing, running. We're going to be running. Yes, what we're going to be doing.
They still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a
because he's so used to having to defend against the pass now. He's changed up. He's in cover 2 invert. You see. So we've got him changing from cover 3 match.
What you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They keep it with Henry on first down, and they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Right, he's now in Tampa 2, so we're gonna keep it up the middle for now. As soon as we get another sniff at cover 3 match, we're gonna go back.
Again, it's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He's definitely tough to
Let's go with the outside run. I mean, we're getting a bit conservative here, to be honest.
And then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll try to run for the first with him.
Yeah, we'll get the first.
The gain of 3 and it gets him the first.
Yeah, now he's coming at it now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come in the stretch alert lucky, and hopefully we get a favourable look on the right. So we're going to do the old switcheroo because it doesn't look good, and then I'm hoping he does not bump and run. So he is still bumping and running.
A first down carry for Henry.
So yeah, he's bottled me up.
Push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the
Right, let's go motion double under.
So the first down run.
So we're going to look for the back first. I mean, Gates could be open here. I'm going to have a look, see if Gates pops open, and he does.
He's got his man, Gates.
I think that might be Gates' first touchdown. You can just see it. You can just see it. That side just looked really good on that corner route. Honestly, we don't hit many of those corner routes. But there we go. I think this is too much. This is now a long way back.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah, this is a long way back. But yeah, like honestly, it felt difficult to replace Crouch, but not Crouch, Krause, because Every time I kept saying I'm going to get rid, dude would make a play, get a pick, something. And then I thought, man, we don't need it. We'll hold on. But in the end, I think, man, we've got a strong safety and free safety for the rest of the year. I don't think we need any upgrades on any of those at this point now. So I'm reasonably pleased on the team. Yeah, I think the players that we need is another DT to replace Gravedigger, but you know he's playing well as it is. You know, those boosts from Patrick Peterson has got him playing to the level of a 99 anyway. He just doesn't have the gold. Is that Branch? Was that Dion? Let's try the linebacker blitz.
Because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I mean, I like that. I'm going to do that again. That blitz up the middle, man, is nasty. Because we've got Buda Baker doing this.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop.
And he's through again. Oh, he just got picked up. I mean, that's a good catch if he's made it. It's a pretty crazy catch.
3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's just two out of bounds.
And it's incomplete.
Right, let's try a DB blitz from the edge. We're gonna spread. We're gonna pass. We're gonna bump. We're gonna go sticks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, that could have been a touchdown. Could have been a touchdown. We're gonna go cover 2 man. We're gonna have Baker seeing what the running back's gonna do. Oh, man, I feel better if we got a pick in a minute. I really would. Let's try the cover 3 buzz press. We're gonna go to the outside. I think we're gonna control Sanders here.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he's on the whip route. Those whip routes, man, did me.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, I hate those whip routes, man. Well, he's got to go for 2. He's got to go for 2.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score.
I mean, I'm going to take a timeout. We've got to change it up. We're going to go goal line, and we're going to go out jacks.
And talk over what to do next. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, he went exactly where I wasn't. So I took the other guy, and the team just let me down. But those zigs, man, those whip routes. Those whip routes cause you some problems when you're manually controlling them.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
I mean, he's got all of his timeouts, so again, it's by no means over. It was a good onside kick, actually. He should have studied what he did there, because that was pretty good. Well, we're going to run one to the right. We're going to get some motion going. Try and close this game out. He only needs a field goal.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
It's been a good game, to be honest. It's been a good game. So we're going to go 2 clock now. Let's try and run up the middle with the eyes, though. So he won't take a timeout until after this one. He will.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
There we go. So he's still got a chance, right? He's only got 2 left, though. I mean, we can win it now, can't we? I think that's it. We should be kneeling, really.
Here for 1st and 10. Here we go. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Got to make sure.
For the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
And we're going to go for 2. So we're going to see if we can give Julio Jones one at the back of the end zone.
The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth.
I mean, we shouldn't have gone for it really, but I thought time to practice. You don't get a chance to practice many two-point conversions, so.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
But yeah, it's been a good game. It's been reasonably good. I wish it was a ranked game.
Cunningham. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Man, the blitz has been terribly effective in this game.
He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Cunningham. And that is
his player let him down now. He won't. He'll be raging at that.
Just a difficult situation to be in.
Let's just go cover 2 man. Nothing. Nothing crazy.
They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
And he went to the player that I was supposed to be covering. All right, mate. But yeah, it's been enjoyable, this one. I think he mixed it up. We got him out of cover 3 pretty early.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh man, that's a good catch.
And he's going to get this
I mean, he could still get an onside kick, right? He could still get an onside kick here.
Between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
I mean...
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little
yeah, still not over.
Epic proportions if they're going to pull this
still not over. Right, we're going to go out jacks again. But this time,
after the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal.
We're going to go to the right with Warner. Going to bump and run. We're going to go sticks.
They'll look to throw.
Oh dear.
Incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And this one incomplete.
Right, he's going onside again. So he nearly got that other one, to be fair. He did nearly get it. Oh, he's got it. Man, this dude onside kicks. This dude does onside kicks. Right, we're going to go prevent.
Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation.
Man, I kind of want him to do it because he got the onside kick. I kind of want this dude to do it.
Put more points up on the board.
He's back to throw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
No timeouts, though. I felt like I nearly took a timeout for him then. I really did, but you got to take the victories.
They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot.
You got it. We took. The problem is we took our foot off the accelerator a bit there towards the end. But I mean, the team feels good. I think Branch is looking pretty good. I think it was the right decision to get rid of Hunter Henry.
So that'll do it from here for
yeah, I've been good, mate. You?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on
so I think, yeah, getting rid of Travis Hunter, rather, not Hunter Henry, was the right decision. And this Patrick Peterson, honestly, is looking good. I mean, I'm going to have a look real quick at how he did. So 88 yards on the ground, but it was Andre Johnson that really did it. Got his first touchdown. Gates got his first touchdown as well, so that was nice. But I think the story of this game is going to be down to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks, and we had that single interception. But yeah, it was a good game. The only regret is that it wasn't a ranked one, but we're going to try and continue that tomorrow. So early start, be about 12 hours time. I'll be back on, and I'll be doing some more ranked to try and get up to champion. And then I don't know how many days left we've got. Actually, I'll just have a quick look to see how many days. So we've got 4 days left. So that means tomorrow, pretty much, and then Monday. But I've got a dental appointment Monday, so that might affect things. But I'm hoping that even though we ended with those 2 terrible losses, we've had a bit of a mixed day today. But we did get into Hero 2, so I'm going to say that we are. So what we're halfway to Hero. Oh no, we're in Hero 2, so we're halfway there, right? So we're halfway to get to champion, and then the hope is that we get Zion McCollum, cornerback, because we're not going to have a need for that Ryan Leaf card. So part of me thinks even if we did get into the top 100, that I'd be pretty pleased just to sit on champion and take that Zion McCollum. Oh mate, I had 2 million earlier. I've just bought Patrick Peterson. So I actually had 2 million not long ago, and I was actually had 4 million earlier after Sugar Rush. But yeah, it was Sugar Rush pretty much, and pretty much got an end game team at this point. But yeah, I'm trying to get that 99 overall Zion McCollum. I've listed Travis Hunter on the auction house. I've been playing it all year though, mate. I've been playing it since August. So yeah, I've been playing it a while, and literally I've just bought I just spent 1.5 million on the Patrick Peterson limited. So, that's interesting actually. Fred Warner's actually gone to 99. So, because of Patrick Peterson boosts, actually, we don't need. What we can do then is we can now upgrade Keekly without any risk of him starting, I would hope, because now they're both 99s. So yeah, we've just hit 99 on every single player, every starting player. Now, mate, only the pre-order. Only when I just pre-ordered. So I've not really spent any money. So yeah, that's good. 99 overall Warner. Let's have a look at his attributes then. So 98 speed, 99 excel. I mean, I still think I want to replace Warner. But it's nice to see. Right, our defense should be 99 then, right? There we go. Right, we've done one half of it. We've just got to get the offense. And it's only Walter Jones. Yeah, man, it's tough. If you've only just started playing, it's pretty tough. I mean, I got the second overall pick. I've just listed him up on the auction house. Like, he's a 99. Like, it's such a shame that he hasn't got any other chemistries that we could use. I'm wondering if there's any other players that we could put in here that would get a 99 from these boosts. But that's all we are from a full 99 team now is this right tackle. Because he's not getting any chemistry boosts. I mean, did we have somebody else at left tackle? I'm wondering if we put Joe Staley at right tackle, what happens? I'm wondering, could Joe Staley, so he's a 90, yeah, he gets a 95, so that's probably not going to happen, is it? Yeah, I think we got to sell this dude and buy a right tackle, and then we've hit 99 across the board. But the hope is we've still got. Oh, we paid 7.4 for him. Yeah, this is who we bought earlier. So I bought Pat Pete for 1.3, and then Julio for 1.6. But this Darren McFadden was a mistake because his price tanked. But I've got these two listed on the auction house now. Yeah, man, it's a lot of money for these. I pulled this dude yesterday, this Travis Hunter, for 99, but he's not played very well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel these auctions and I'm going to list them for a bit lower because I need to sell them, man. It was I think it was an 80k draft pack. I mean, it surprised me because I've had terrible pack luck, to be honest. So right, so what's he going for? So he's dropped a little bit. We're going to lose a couple hundred from this dude, but that's all right. I think I'll go. I mean, I might go for a day. Actually, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and then for the other dude, there he is. Yeah, just keep grinding the challenges, mate. That's the best thing to do. So just keep grinding the challenges out. Right, I'm gonna go 940 on this dude, I think. So historical median, yeah, let's go 940 or 951. Let's go there, 951. So hopefully we'll get those dudes sold. Now what I want to do is I want to see what the other Patrick Peterson sells for, because we've got to deconstruct him now. So I want to have a look what we put on him so we can sort of match it. So we got acrobat, deep in, mid and flat. And then secure tackler was baked in. So acrobat, so we had pick artist baked in. So acrobat, okay, right, okay. So we'll refund this. I think you got to get those KO abilities. Okay, so we only had 2 things baked in this dude. I mean, I say only 2 things, and it's pretty good. I'm hoping he sells for something, otherwise we've... So what do we do? Okay, go, boys. And oh yeah, we've got to do that. Okay, so we bought him for. Are you joking me? Like, we bought him for 260k, and he only sells for 16k. I mean, I think I'm going to hang on to him for just for shits and giggles at that point. I would have thought it was at least half. I mean, that's a bit cruel. That's a bit cruel. Right, I don't think we've got anybody else that we can sell, so we'll keep an eye on Branch. We'll just have a look to see what his stats ended up being so far. I mean, he's not really having any decent stats there either. But I think that this is the thing about that Travis Hunter, that it might have been that people just weren't targeting that side of the field. Because I mean, I do that if I know somebody's got if somebody's got a good cornerback, I tend to avoid it. But I mean, there's lots of players you can get, buddy, right? From just grinding. So if you grind Ultimate Legends right now, you can get 299s. So I got Andre Johnson today for free from Ultimate Legends. I got Brian Branch from Roster Revolution. And then all these season guys, these are just free players. And then these are what I got from Easter from grinding. So, you know, there's a lot of cheap players that you can well, you can't get cheaper than free, right? But if you do your Roster Revolution and your Ultimate Legend, so I think you can get 2 Roster Revolution players and 2 Ultimate Legends, so you could get 4 99s if you grind those solos. And then these, you can just upgrade these guys through the field pass, and some of these are good. This Aidan Hutchinson's really good. This James Harrison's really good. Nobody likes spending money on centres, so this centre's really good. And then you can pick up Anthony Richardson and Buda Baker and these guys for cheap. I ended up getting shafted on mine because I had some doubles, but that's why I ended up having like 4 million nearly. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing this every single day, so it's like you either, some people pay to win and some people play to win, and I'm more the latter. So there's lots of hours put into the into the team rather than filling it with pounds or quarters or dollars or whatever. But yeah, team's looking good. Hopefully we can sell those 2 players. We should be back in or around 2 million at that point. And then I think now, because we've got Fred Warner up to 99 and the defense is 99, I just want to see that overall go to 99. But I think we're going to need to get a kicker and a punter. And I definitely don't like spending money on those 2, especially because Albury is still doing so well. I mean, I think he's their longest tenured player at this point. I mean, I might have a quick look now to see what his stats are, because I mean, how many games has he played now? So 655 games, and he's what's his percentage? Can I see the percentage? Why doesn't it give you the percentage? Oh, it does at the bottom, but I can't see it because my head's in the way. Let's have a look. Let me take a screenshot, and then if I view it, it should show me, right? So, so 99% extra point and 92% field goals. So he's just been clutch, and I think I missed one of the extra points earlier today. But I mean, extra points blocked 1. No blocked field goals. But man, he's been crazy. Yeah, I've been playing draft. I've played a little bit of it, but I've just been trying to do ranked. So just trying to get to champion so I can get that cornerback. So 39 field goals, 50 plus. So I mean, he's perfect on 30 up to 39 yards. So between 29 and 39 yards, he's been perfect. He's missed 2 shortish field goals. But man, he's been good, to be honest. Like his other kicker, his team of the year kicker, is like is a million to buy him. But like, if you need a good kicker, go and get one of these. He's really good because he's got Zen kicker and focus kicker and all that good stuff. And it'll win you games. Right, let's just do a quick recap then. I'm gonna jump off. I haven't eaten today. It's like nearly 11 here in England. So tomorrow, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be carrying on doing some ranked. So that'll be in about 12 hours time. We're on a 2-game losing streak, so we've had a bit of a spotty day today, but we're in Hero 2. We're trying to get to champion tomorrow, so we are at 2,600 are we? No, 2,746 is where we are. So we're just on the cusp of getting to Hero 3. And then the aim is to get to Champion 1 at least, so we can get that 99 overall Zion McCullum. And I think our secondary is then done for the year. And then with the rest of the money that we sell from the other players, we're probably going to be looking at a right tackle to get the offense up to 99. And then I don't know what else we need really. I do think maybe replacing Fred Warner is going to be the way to go. And then whether we push it to try and get to the top 100 or not tomorrow, I don't know. I think that first season playing online, first time playing ranked, and so far I've gone elite, hero, elite, hero, hero. So this time I want to go champion. If I can get to legend, it's just I don't really want that Ryan Leaf card. I want to get that Zion McCullum cornerback, especially now we're selling Travis Hunter. So hopefully we're going to get that Zion McCullum, and then maybe the next rank season it'll be a swan song for Madden 25. We get to legend, and then we hang our cleats up until Madden 26. That is going to be here before we know it. The college game has been. I think there are early previews of College Football 26. That's going to come out in early July, I believe, or mid-July. So, we're only 2 or so months away from the new games starting to be talked about. And, I'll probably hit some college football up when that releases. But, right, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for a progression, trying to get to champion.